Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought the first half, they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jones looking deep for Adams. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, Patriots. Devontae Adams, 76 yards. And the Patriots come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. And a touchback as Dortch elects not to return it. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
2nd and 4. Murray a give. This is Connor. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Right back to Connor here on first. Finding some room at midfield. The 30. 10. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. 78 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Trailing here in the third, and that run might just be the spark that this offense needs.
And don't you just get the sense that he's going around not just in the huddle, but looking over at the bench and saying, ball, give me the ball. Let me carry this thing home.
And now Murray's going to set up the throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Rondale Moore. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals draw a bit closer. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. On the handoff, Stevenson. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, it's Stevenson. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
Getting out a ton of success. Here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Throwing, Jones. It's caught here by Adams. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that's going to make it 4th down. They'll try and run with a fullback, Johnson. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Now Jones. Complete. Hunter Henry with a grab. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 25-yard line. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
54 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Back to throw. Jones. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Gary and Conley. And the Cards are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Get this one across the 35. Now we've got whistles, and the man slow to get up here is Jones. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside, as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down. A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Shotgun now from Murray. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Lawrence Guy able to get in there and drop him for a loss. That last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Pretty solid run here on 1st down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. He's got a man. It's his fullback. That catch good for only a couple.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. He's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put.
Touchdown, Cardinals! Rondale Moore, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, and the Cardinals have taken the lead here in the 4th. A late turnover, so often the difference in a ball game, and here The turnover leads to the go-ahead touchdown.
So repeat after me, partner. You have to take care of the football. In order to protect a lead, you must take care of the football. Ball security. How many times do they have to say it? They've been preaching it since day one of camp, and it came back to bite them right there.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. New England's offense set to go. Now, the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And Jones will hit the deck here. And he is able to pick up the first down. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. He's going to look downfield for Henry. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jones. And that nearly intercepted. It's incomplete. Now remember, he had a pick earlier, but couldn't reel that one in. Here's Jones on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this with both of these guys running the ball well?
Yeah, they mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility. Two first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones. And it's complete to Adams. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it gutsy. Type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 34. So that'll back them up 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Off the play fake. Jones. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Marcus Golden showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4. After the sack on 1st down. Jones, he's going to look downfield for Henry. And this one incomplete. A 50-50 ball in the end, nearly intercepted. And now it's third down. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Patriots come up empty on fourth down. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Quick slant, caught by Moore. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. On 1st and 10 is Counter. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Murray now. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big play that time on the catch and run. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. From the gun, Murray. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Zerline good with a PAT, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Can't get away, and he's taken down. And now they're in the hurry-up. To try again after the sack. Jones. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he'll let this go deep for Bourne. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. So still over 3 minutes remaining in this game, but boy, not getting that one that hurt.
That's a little bit demoralizing, so they have to be careful about that because still have an opportunity if they can get some things done on defense. But now, since they've taken over on downs, a team with the ball.
Touchdown! Harrison Bryant, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Cardinals have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom. End zone. Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. Jones now to throw on third down. Looking for Harry. He airs it out deep. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. On first down, it's Connor, and they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 89 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. To throw is Murray. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
The offense on third down tonight, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. They're looking at third and a few inches. To throw, it's Murray. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown. Andy Isabella.